Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a video of a routine of exercises that I normally do, and it's going to be a mixture of active exercises, actual muscles working, which will be good for your fitness, combined with some passive stretching, which will be good for your flexibility, avoiding back problems, and etc. Usual disclaimer: if there's anything wrong with your back, any problems, get yourself checked out before doing this routine. But if all is good, go ahead and hopefully you enjoy it. This routine is going to be pegged at a very basic beginner level, so hopefully you will find it easy. If you find it too easy, then you can always make it harder by increasing the number of reps that you do each exercise, and that will increase the intensity, etc. Right, so we're going to get started first. So first thing to do is, as standing, I always like to, just to test myself which level I am, just do the usual back stretch and then just very gently fall forward, just to see how flexible you are without pushing anything. Just see how far you can get. The idea of this is when we do the routine, at the end we'll do it again, and you will hopefully be able to notice quite a difference. So if you do the usual stretch and then back down, and this also is also good to get yourself motivated and get all started. Right, so first thing we're going to do is going to do some push-ups. So get down on the floor. I'm not too fast about going all the way down. The important thing is, when you do, keep your bum relatively high, and then you go down, and you basically avoid going down with your pelvis. Keep your bottom up, and also avoid trying to get down with your head, because otherwise you're straining your neck. So head back, bottom up, and then you come down. Right, so we're going to do 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, then we're going to go on our back, and we're going to do some sit-ups. Now you can keep your legs straight. It will be easy with your legs straight, or if you want a little bit of a challenge, bend your knees. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back, but we're going to keep our body at about 30-40 degrees, so that your abs are always working. And then you do 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a good idea when you go up and tighten your bottom, because that's a very good way to activate your core muscles. Right, after the sit-ups, we're going to go on the front again, do another 5 push-ups. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so we've done a little bit of work with your muscles. Now it's time to do a little bit of resting with the stretching. So for that we're going to do the lateral movement of your spine. So knees slightly wide apart, and then just go and touch the floor, keeping your pelvis forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now trying to go a little bit further, raising your hand and touching the floor if you can with your knuckles, otherwise with your fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now we're going to do a little bit of stretching of the quads as well. So put your hands in your bottom, keeping your pelvis forward. Try to tilt back and see if you can touch your heels with your hands without removing from your buttocks. Or if you feel a bit of a challenge, just try and touch the floor. Go a bit further down. So we'll do that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, next exercise is going to be just the flexibility on your spine, so your cat-cow positions. So on all fours you arch your spine and look up for your cat position, and then you round your back to the cow position. Now when you do your cat, make sure that you feel the stretch in your abdomen, and then your cow, you feel it in your back. Right, so we're here now. So we're going to do some exercises with your glutes. Best way to do that is to raise your leg. Now you could do your leg straight, but with that you tend to activate the hamstring as well. So if you want to work just your glute, keep your knee bent, then you go up like that. So do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now we're going to do some more stretching. So here, bring the knee forward, put your foot to one side, get your knee down, secure your foot forward, elbow down, the other leg down, and try to stretch. Count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you do exactly the same with the other leg. Foot forward, to one side, knee down, secure the foot, elbow down, lower the other leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, a bit more stretching. You're bringing me forward. You're going to stretch the sacroiliac joint now. So the other leg back, and you're going to rest now. So head to the ground and stretch your pelvis. So count 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, lift yourself up a little bit. See if you can do the other, holding your leg. And again, if you can, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and then you do the other leg exactly the same. So first the sacroiliac stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift yourself up a bit, grab your foot, and then stretch your hip and your quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now we've done this, we're going to go now back again, and we're going to do some more sit-ups. These are going to be slightly different. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to the floor. Now some people don't like that because they say it puts unnecessary strain on your back. But on the other hand, if you don't do too many and you do them right, it should be okay. I like it because then you tend to activate some different muscles, maybe not just the abdominal, but you get some from the side as well. And that's just, that initial lifting is slightly different. So we're going to do 5. So 1, keeping your head looking to the ceiling so that you don't strain your neck. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so we're going to do Now we're going to do some planks just to strengthen the core muscles. So we're going to hold it for 10. So first, elbows on the ground, lift your bottom and keep straight in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you go and do a lateral one. So elbow down and just lift yourself up a little bit and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. And exactly the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so we're going to do some more abdominal work. For these, we're going to do some abdominal crunches, which is basically similar to the sit-ups, but purely activating the abdominal muscles. So you lift your legs, keep your thighs about 90 degrees, hands behind your neck. Now making sure you keep looking to the ceiling, not straining your neck like that, and just crunch. So let's do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we're going to do some bicycle crunches. Now the bicycle crunches, if you do them slowly, it will be mostly for your abdomen. So if you go like that, and you do them very slowly, you'll be working on the abdomen. I do like to do them quickly, which is more aerobic and it's almost like running. And what you try to do is try to get your knee higher and see if you can touch beyond your knee. Okay? So we're going to do 10 of those because it's fairly quick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's like running. So it's more aerobic, maybe less abdominal. When you finish that, I also like to keep doing my hip stretches, which would be good. And then you go down, you do a little bit of resting with your stretching. So body completely stretched. Lift your buttocks from the floor. Okay, so like that you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to bend your knees and you're going to activate your glutes again. So you're going to lift your pelvis and then do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the last one, do 10 and then just keep it tense, keep it there for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then relax, shake your legs. Now we're going to do exactly the same with just one leg at a time. It's a lot harder. So basically, keep one foot down, you lift the other one, and you're going to lift your pelvis 5 times using just the one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now we've done all the contracting of the glute. Now we're going to do some stretching. So legs down, pull your knee forward, bring it to your chest, and with the other one, bring the foot across the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do the happy baby. Hold your feet straight apart, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring yourself up and stretch your hips 5, 6 times, and then we're going to do some little bit of hip work on the side. So if you lay on your side and then just raise your leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. So we sit on one side of the mat, stretch your hips, keep one foot and flex, and the other one stretch. Now, do what you can. It could be just your knee, your shin, your ankle, or your foot, whatever you feel comfortable with. So on your count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other side. Hip stretch again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then stretch the other hamstring. Keep your legs knee completely extended if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Now we're going to go on our front. We're going to do some back extensions to make sure that we balance and develop muscles on our back as well. So on your front, and you lift 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to see if you can lift a little bit of the abdomen from the floor. Now, since we're in this position, we're going to stretch our quads again. So knees together, hold one foot and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now both together. Hold one foot, then the other, and keep your pelvis down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Shake your shoulders. Hands on the floor. We're going to look up and try to extend along the spine. So try and keep your pelvis down as much as you can. Look up and count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break, just by keeping our knees together, feet together, run forward and rest, get your breath for a few seconds, because what's coming next is the downward facing dog. So you're going to grab the mat, secure, stabilize your upper body on your toes and lift, and try to stretch knees, keep your feet straight and your heels on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do one leg at a time as well. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll do come up. Well, we're going to move our shoulders and your neck. It's probably be stiff from holding that position. Obviously, we've done a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, so there's been a lot of contracting the front of the body. So we're going to do some stretching. So just do that 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Do some work with your neck as well. Looking sideways. Up and down, stretching your neck. Do your shoulders. So 5 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some further lateral stretching. 1, 2, 3. And the other one. 1, 2, 3. Now, I like to stretch your thoracic spine, your dorsal spine. That's a little bit more difficult because there's not a lot of movement, but one way to do it would be to just cross your arms like that, one elbow inside the other, hold your hands, so you're basically stretching your shoulder blades, and from that position, you just fold forward slightly, just to make sure you stretch your upper back as well. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then you do the other side, so you alternate the arms, and then you do the same. 1, 2, and 3. Right. And that's basically it. So it's very basic. If you test yourself now, so you put your feet together, go back and fall forward, you'll probably find that you can go down a lot better because everything will have been stretched. So that's the good news about doing your stretching, is that you notice the difference very, very quickly. The bad news is that you also lose it very quickly, so if you don't do your exercises for a week or even less, you'll probably find that you stiffen up quite a bit. As I say, it's a very basic exercise, a very basic routine. You can make it harder by just increasing the number of reps that you do each time, and you can make it last. I mean, I generally do 30 movements of each roughly, which takes me up to 40-45 minutes. If you find it too easy, if you're more into the high intensity interval training, which is a lot more cardio, get a lot more, your heart going a lot faster, then you could do this routine as a little bit of warm up, so that when you do your high intensity training, you avoid any injuries. Right, so I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and comment. And thank you for watching. Goodbye. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.